from today's TMJ4.
This is severe weather coverage from Storm Team 4.
It's noon. Heavy rain and traffic made for some dangerous driving as severe storms rolled through our area. Not everybody saw the severe weather, but a lot of folks getting heavy rain. And that heavy rain led to scenes like this one. This is a look at some street flooding. This is on the south side, College Avenue, just west of 27th Street. And you can see crews out there trying to address that. That is a construction area, so that could have something to do with it, a lower lying spot there on College Avenue. But water is starting to collect in some spots. And good afternoon once again, everyone. I'm Vince Vitrano. Part of our region did see severe weather earlier this morning. We have team coverage of this storm system. Our Todd Hicks is going to join us live here in a moment from Waukesha. But let's start right away with Brian Goddard, who has the latest on the storm team forecast. What do you have, Brian?
Well, first things first, Vinny. Severe weather over with. The last time we had a warning was around 10:45 this morning for Jefferson and Waukesha County. That storm briefly became severe with some large hail and damaging winds, and it's that cell that weakened with no severe weather but dumped all this heavy rain over Milwaukee. Viper HD showing you what's going on as we speak. There was just supposed to be some isolated downpours around the area, but since most of us did not see rain last night, there was still plenty of fuel in the atmosphere with this cold front making its way through. You can still see some very heavy rainfall in parts of Waukesha, southern Washington, southern Ozaki, and even on the south side of Milwaukee, where the rain totals are pretty impressive. It was pouring, blinding rain for about an hour to an hour and a half, and it is still raining pretty heavily in some areas. Look at Doppler HD will show you Doppler estimated rainfall totals. Anywhere you see in green is about 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain. Waukesha reporting in 1.5 inches, and it's still raining there. We've had a report in West Dallas of 2.2 inches of rain, and that is why you are seeing some areas of flooding. Those low-lying spots in the city that typically do see that rain accumulate in a very short period of time. So watch out for that if you're doing some driving around. To the graphics we'll show you that this area of rain started back into Iowa and Minnesota early this morning and then quickly rolled its way with that front into southern Wisconsin. And we did have that one severe thunderstorm in Waukesha County around 10:30 this morning. Still raining here in Milwaukee. It's still humid as well with those dew points in the mid to upper 60s. It's a rain-cooled 68 degrees. But that front getting ready to push on through, and we will see gradual clearing throughout the afternoon. And temperatures will get into the mid to upper 70s, and more importantly, we'll see less humidity. But Vinny, for those folks who thought we'd just have an isolated shower, I'm as much surprised as you. And Todd Hicks is outside now looking at all the rainfall around the area. Still got the umbrella out as well.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. Thanks so much. Well, you can see that the rain has just started to let up a little bit. I'm going to step out of the way so you can check out the weather out here in Waukesha County. Traffic is back to normal in the westbound lanes of Sunset from just a short time ago. A couple of lanes here had been closed off after DPW crews scrambled to clear drains here. There was nearly a foot of water on Sunset near West. Now, DPW crews wrapped up just a couple of minutes ago, and traffic has just returned to normal out here. Of course, anytime that there is water on the roadway, best advice is to take it very slow. As we were coming out here today on I-94, traffic was very slow going as those dark and heavy clouds and very heavy rain covered I-94. So best advice is just to slow down and give yourself time to where you're going. We're live in Waukesha County this afternoon. Todd Hicks, today's TMJ4.
All right, Todd, thank you very much. And here's a look at the storms as they rolled through the western part of our viewing area. This is Sullivan out in Jefferson County. Our own Charles Benson was out there shooting video for us. And Charles said Sullivan got some heavy rain and saw some minor street flooding there. You can see on the right-hand side of your screen there where it's collecting around those storm drains that may have been clogged. And we are starting to get word of some scattered power outages. I've got We Energy's outage map up right now. Seeing some outages down in Racine County here. We're seeing 3,000 customers affected down in Pleasant Prairie, then actually down in Kenosha County. And then some other in the near south side, back up in Milwaukee County, where we're seeing several hundred customers affected on the near south side and points beyond there, near South Milwaukee, Greendale, Greenfield, that area as well. Keep an eye on that and let you know if these may be storm related. Meanwhile, storms also hit Green Bay early this morning. At one point, as many as 24,000 were without power up near the Fox Valley. There is significant damage to some homes and businesses in that area. And right now, the focus remains on getting debris cleared from the roads.